I suggest you two wipe those smirks off your faces. Coming in at 2 in the morning isn't funny. Drinking is not funny. And waking up the neighbors by lighting firecrackers on their front lawn certainly is not funny. That's why your father and I want to apologize for everything that happened last night.
But your mom's birthday only comes once a year.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to go put the neighbor's mailbox back up.
The breadwinner's home. Let the adoring begin.
Did you get the milk?
Crap. Who needs milk? I say we keep our kids small and weak.
Bill, think this one through. They don't grow, they don't leave.
I'll go later.
Don't worry about it, Dad. I'll just put beer on my cereal.
Yeah, just make sure you use that diet beer your mom drinks. Ooh, baby pizzas. Too young to defend themselves.
Hey, hands off. Did I say you could touch those?
Yeah, it's like our first date all over again.
They're from my book club.
What book club?
My new book club. We're meeting here tonight. I told you about it 1,000 times.
You never told me about a book club.
Bill, remember, my book club meets tonight. Also, buy milk.
Hey, if you want me to read something, you gotta put it where I'll see it. Property of Lauren. See, I read food.
Hey, that's mine.
Look, the way it works is I made you, so I get to eat your food. That's called the food chain.
Daddy.
Hey, if it isn't my exercise for the day. Up and down and done.
Mommy, can you read this to me?
Oh, Tina, Mommy's busy. But if you cover it in bologna, I bet Daddy will read it to you.
No, Daddy skips pages.
All right, Lauren, you read it to her.
Jeez, first you make me help out in the kitchen, and now I have to read to Tina? What are you guys gonna do when I move out?
Oh, we're putting a pool table in your bedroom.
Hey, I thought we agreed on air hockey.
So what are you going to do while I'm having my book club?
Maybe I'll order a pizza, go upstairs, watch behind the music.
Ooh, who's on?
What's the difference? Someone's gonna get fat, someone's gonna go broke, someone's gonna find God. Man, I love that show.
Well, you're welcome to come to my book club. Linda's going to be there. She has a huge crush on the guy who's leading it.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Books, your sister, throw in a gas leak, and I'm there.
If you're there, there'll be a gas leak.
Why are you having this thing, anyway?
Because I work and I take care of the kids, and I want to do something for myself for a change.
Couldn't we join a sandwich-making club? Hey, we could call it Club Sandwich.
Plus, I could use a little adult conversation. Why don't you go out to the garage and get the folding chairs?
This isn't even my thing. What do I get out of it?
What do you want?
Sex. No, widescreen TV.
You said sex first.
All right, sex.
Fine.
3 times.
Great.
In a row.
All right, but I get to pick the other 2 guys.
Okay, but I get to go first.
Although I heard Papa's voice calling my name, with outstretched arms, I kicked slightly, the dank brown hay drowning me completely. Whew. I don't think the author's just talking about hiding out in some hayloft, is he, Linda?
No. No, he is not.
With a buzzword like drowning, we know he's saying that Tom must feel like emotionally he's choking to death.
That is an excellent point. I just want to add, how lucky are we to have Terrence lead our book club?
Oh, no need to applaud. I just went to the store for beer.
Did you get milk?
Ah, crap. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Judy, would you like to comment on the passage we were talking about?
Me? I don't know. Well, it seemed kind of religious, the way the author talked about the outstretched arms, kind of like a crucifixion or something.
That's very insightful, Judy.
Really? You think so?
Were you a literature major?
Oh, no, I went to work right out of high school.
I went to college.
Oh, okay. Did you want to add something, Linda?
No, I just wanted to say I went to college.
So, Judy, do you have any other thoughts?
Well, I really like the way he writes. Sometimes you forget how words can be so delicate, so beautiful.
Run, you lazy dumbass.
The beautiful language that contrasted so sharply with the horrible conditions they were forced to live in, it melted my heart a little bit.
Run, you stupid piece of...
Bill! Could you keep it down, sweetie?
Talking to me, babe?
Excuse me. I thought you were watching Behind the Music.
It was Amy Grant. Turns out there was nothing behind the music. Watching football.
Well, can you keep it down?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
I'm sorry, where were we?
Well, I was just going to say that your observation was very astute.
Wow, thanks. It's so nice to have someone compliment my opinions. To have this time to talk about stuff that's intellectual. Oh, excuse me.
I got it. Don't get up. It's for me. Oh, damn it. You left that there. Sorry about that. How's the reading going?
Actually, we're just talking about the point in the book.
Don't ruin it for me. I'm just kidding. I'm never reading that thing. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Come on, buddy. This is Judy's book club.
Oh, well, cool. Hey, Linda.
Michael,
You're looking hot.
you're looking sweaty.
Hey, remember back in high school when you said you wouldn't date me in a million years? It's getting closer.
Come on, Mike. Let's go.
Guess some people just aren't the book club type, huh? Oh, you work out.
I am so sorry for all the interruptions. Now, where were we?
Oh, Mike, you jackass. You dropped the pizza on the floor. What are we gonna do now? Hey. You guys want to trade a big pizza for some little ones? Oh, you sure were in there a long time.
Uh-huh.
Did you have a nice bath?
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna leave that there? Because when I do that, I'll just get that for you.
Smells like pizza in here. Did you eat pizza on the bed?
Oh, yeah, but I put something down.
Did you put my pillow down?
No?
Bill.
All right, Peter, problem solved. Well, you had your book club. Now, I believe you owe me sex.
Are you out of your mind? You completely ruined book club.
What?
You were loud, you were obnoxious, you interrupted, everybody had a terrible time.
You sure that isn't because it was a book club?
You know, Bill, it's real easy to make fun of something that you don't understand. I'm trying to better myself. Use my brain for a change.
Ah, come on. You use that thing all the time.
No, I don't. I take care of kids all the time. I haven't used my brain since high school. I was smart back then. I used to love to read. We used to read together.
That's because you were naked.
I wasn't naked.
You were in here, baby.
All right, you know what, Bill? Just because book club isn't your thing, please don't ruin it for me.
Look, I get it. This is important to you. Next time, I'll just go over to Mike's.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. All right, Bill, stop sniffing the pillow.
You really didn't have to host book club again.
No, I'm glad to do it. I like having it here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Bill's not going to be here.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, Terrence.
Hey.
I was thinking maybe you would like to have coffee.
Oh, God, I'd love that.
Really?
Yeah, little cream, no sugar.
I'll just go get that then.
Okay, if everybody could grab a seat, we can get started. I hope everybody enjoyed Tears or Killarney. Who'd like to start?
Well, I guess I'll go. I thought this book was really...
Keys.
Oh, goody, Bill's here.
No, I'm not. I'm not here. Nobody look at me.
Bill, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just finding my keys, then I'm out of here. Anybody see them? Anybody sitting on them? They're on a ring, about 5 keys. Bottle opener, mini flashlight, nail trimmer, shark's tooth, little Chicago Bears guy.
Why don't you try the pants you had on yesterday?
Oh, good idea. Hang on. Nope, not there.
Judy, what were you going to say?
I don't remember.
Well, then let me just kick things off by asking, was anybody else blown away when we learned the identity of the wagon driver?
Yeah, I totally didn't see it coming. There was nothing in the book that even hinted at it.
I mean, who else could it really be? Everything they set up in the book clearly pointed towards the schoolmaster.
Do you have a problem?
It's just it was so obvious it was Kate who killed her brother. You could see it coming a mile away. Keys.
You read the book?
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. There was nothing else to read. I had pizza for dinner, and sometimes cheese can... Well, you don't need to know all that.
Why was it so obvious to you that Kate did it?
Well, that lawyer guy had a bum leg, and whoever did it made a quick getaway, but what do I know?
You know what? That's true, Bill. Plus, the magistrate really didn't have a motive to want to kill him.
Well, he kind of did. But I can see how someone might not get that right off, because it was kind of complicated.
Really? Well, I didn't find it complicated at all. Even though the magistrate had an affair with Rose, Edward didn't really care about that. I also thought that Edward's marriage to Rose had nothing to do with love. It was all about money and title. What?
Even if Edward didn't give a crap about Rose, I mean, come on, she's still his wife. He's got to do something. She's running around behind his back. The whole story's been building to it. This is clearly a story of revenge. Yeah, bottom line, you swap out Edward for Schwarzenegger, this book's basically a rip-off of the movie Commando.
Yeah, the author ripped off Commando back in 1888.
Whatever. All I'm saying is Edward had motive. Because when it comes down to it, a guy's a guy. And sometimes a guy's got to kick a little ass. Come on, Terry, bump it. Yeah.
Why don't you say we take a break from book club and look for Bill's keys?
Hey, great idea, honey. So, anyone else think the stable boy might have been riding side saddle? Hey, Brian.
Dad, is the TV busted?
Nope. I'm reading a book.
Is it a book about the TV?
Oh, I'm reading an actual book. Is that so weird?
Is there a tiny little Playboy in there?
If you don't leave, I'm gonna go up to your room and touch stuff.
Hey, you. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Tina wouldn't let me go until all the guests left her tea party. And that ice skater Barbie cannot take a hint. What are you doing?
I'm just reading a book. Geez, you're all acting like it's that time I ate a salad.
It's the book we're reading for book club.
Yeah, I bought it today. You know that place at the mall that sells coffee and rolls? You turn around, they sell books in there, too.
So you're coming back to book club?
Yeah, that Terrence guy asked me to come back.
Really? Well, you know, Bill, you don't need to feel obligated.
No, it was fun.
Okay. All right, you proved your point. You can read a book. Then why don't you call Mike? You guys could watch a game, scratch yourselves, burp.
No. I really liked it. They were all looking at me like I was a genius. Like Tina's friends when I turned my eyelids inside out.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we stop using our brains for a while and start using our bodies?
Sex so soon after lunch? Don't we have to wait an hour so we don't cramp up?
Well, I thought since the TV was off, I would turn you on.
Wow. Let me just finish this page.
I need you now.
Ew, gross! Thanks a lot, Brian. He's not reading.
That was amazing.
1 minute short of spectacular.
A new record. Why is it that more clothes makes it more dirty?
What are you doing?
Just seeing how far you are in your book. Oh, 16. I'm on 20.
You know, Bill, about book club, it didn't go as well as you think.
What do you mean?
Well, a couple people called, and they were kind of upset about how you barged in and took over.
Really, they were?
Yeah, but they're snooty. You don't want to hang with them.
But I thought they liked me.
Well, to your face, but behind your back, there was a lot of this.
They were doing the blah, blah, blah hand?
Sorry, honey.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
I know.
Because there was nobody behind my back. You're just making up these lies to keep me from going back to book club.
What?
I know what's going on. Your book friends like me better than you.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that's right. I'm better at book club than you, and you're jealous.
It's not about who's better, and you are so not better at book club than me. You compared a classic piece of literature to the movie Commando.
I believe also a classic.
I'm just trying to keep you from embarrassing yourself.
You're just trying to keep me out.
I am not trying to keep you out.
Oh, sure you're not. I need you now. You never need me now.
So you know what I was doing all along, and you still had sex with me?
Duh. Proving once again that I am smarter than you think. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a book to read better than you.
Fine, do whatever you want.
I will. Thanks for the afternoon sex.
For your information, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it more. You were great.
You were better.
That is a lie, and you know it.
You know, I don't think Terrence even knows that I'm interested. Maybe I should just be bold and ask him out. But, you know, I don't want to blow this because I really like this guy. Is that too forward?
Look at Bill over there all stupid and talking.
Let's gather. I hope everybody enjoyed reading Water in the Shadows. Who would like to start?
I have some thoughts.
Me too. Hey, I didn't know we were allowed to write stuff down. That's cheating.
Well, it's not really a competition.
Oh, but if it was, she'd be cheating, right?
I believe I was talking.
Then I'll be listening.
Fine, then stop moving your mouth.
No problem.
You're still talking.
I'm done.
Why don't you just go first?
Now you go first.
I'm not falling for that.
Neither am I.
Could somebody just please say something about the book?
It didn't matter
Jean-Luc
how
never
what-
really... Jean-Luc
matter
never
how-
really... Jean-Luc
matter
never really
how
cared what Claire
much-
wanted. It's only about
She
his
never
hostess himself.
Okay, it's really important that we each go one at a time.
If
Only Jean-Luc can spend his money so recklessly that day in the auction. Everyone would have been satisfied, especially John.
Stop it! You're ruining book club!
Jean-Luc never really cared what Claire wanted. It's only about his hostess himself.
Well, we can add book club to the list of things we've been kicked out of for fighting.
A little less embarrassing than church, a little more embarrassing than Taco Bell.
It's not funny, Bill. This was important to me.
Well, that became clear when you took my book outside and threw it in the street. What's going on with you?
I don't know. I guess it's just that I'm supposed to be smarter than you are. There, are you happy?
Well, not really, no. I may be a complete idiot, but what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just that you got your thing, Bill. You know, you're the wild one, the life of the party, the guy who makes funny faces with his belly. This book club was supposed to be my thing. I worked real hard at it. I made notes, I underlined, and bam, one trip to the toilet and you're brilliant.
And how was I to know I was going to be good at this reading thing? I didn't ask for this gift. Look, honey, I never meant to horn in on your thing. I was just trying to show an interest in something you like. And if I got crazy, I'm sorry.
It's all right, just forget about it.
So we're good?
Yeah, I'll get over it.
Does someone need a kiss from Bellyman?
Why doesn't Bellyman help me put stuff away?
Judy, Bellyman has no arms.
Hey, Dad. Where's the money you owe me for that book report?
What?
Brian, we don't pay you for book reports you write at school. Now, why don't you...
Shut! Brian, did you read tonight's book club book for your father?
Brian, you do not have to answer that.
Brian, I cook your food and I know all your allergies.
Dad paid me to write it.
I knew it! I knew you weren't smart!
Hey, I read the first book. It was good. It had mud and disease, but that second book just sucked. Does it really take a whole chapter to describe a sunset?
You paid Brian to do what you couldn't do, which proves I am smarter than you.
No, I paid Brian to do what I couldn't stand to do, which means I'm smarter. Brian, who's smarter? Judy, what are we doing here? Let's just face the fact that I am the smarter one.
What?
I'm smarter because I married a beautiful, sexy woman who also happens to be brilliant.
Oh, you think I'm dumb enough to fall for that line. Crap, come here.
Ew. Thanks a lot, Brian. They're not fighting.
I'm sorry I acted the way I did. I never meant to treat you this way. If I've been a little distant, I apologize. I swear to God it will never happen again.
Are you talking to someone?
Ah, it's just the TV.